Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. So for today we want to go to Florida and check out the saltwater flooded cars. The time has come. We've checked out other flooded yards, but now it's time to go to the biggest one ever. So let's not waste any time and just get right over there.
And here we are, beautiful sunshine state of Florida. Just like that, quick trip, wasn't hard at all. Commute here, there, connection flight, but yeah, no big deal. We're over here. It's a beautiful day. They said there's another little hurricane coming, so I was worried about the weather, but hey, it's just a little windy, but overall sunshine, so that's awesome. So we are out here, guys, and there's over 17,000 cars in this sublot alone. There's 3 different areas. So you got the main office, another sublot, and then this sublot. So there's over 20,000 cars already for sale that are going on. Man, so much to go through. Talk about a Costco parking lot. This thing is massive. So many cars. They do have a grid system, so they're pretty organized. But unfortunately, a lot of these do have a destruction title, so I'm not even interested in it. It's great for parts cars. Hey, if you want to get a nice parts car, definitely the time to keep looking at Copart. Plenty of cars playing. There's over 1,700 cars playing a day. It's pretty insane right now, and they play every single day. So check out Punta Gorda, Florida, Copart. Yeah, so much going on. But out of that 1,700, only about 800 of them are actually having a title, and about half of that, even less than half, are run and drive. So I'm looking for a run and drive, some with barely a little bit of water damage, nothing too crazy. But narrows down my list a good bit, but hopefully we'll find something and bring it home. Let's go check out our first car. So we have a beautiful brand new 2021 Jeep Wrangler. Man, this thing does look brand new for sure. Overall, the body is in great shape. Check out that water line halfway to the door, which is kind of scary, but at the same time, this is a Jeep made to get wet, right? Can't be that bad. Brand new tires. Check out those shocks. Got some Fox shocks in the back. Nice. Man, this could be my ride home. I flew in here and I need a ride back. I don't want to fly back. I do want to get me a car to go back. I always wanted a Jeep, so maybe this will be it. It is playing tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to pick something up if it goes for the right price. Man, this thing is beautiful. It is a run and drive, so that's always good news. Pop the hood right open. Checking it out. All right, is that sign of water damage right there? Or it just could be a little bit dirty? Overall, the inside looks beautiful. I mean, this thing's only got like 8,000 miles on it, so that makes sense. Oil looks great. You can see that or not. Beautiful. Nice, healthy oil color. You don't want to see anything milky. You don't want to see anything kind of coffee color. That's what you want to avoid. Then you know you got water in the engine, which still isn't the end of the world, but it's not ideal, not what we're looking for. Need a ride home. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. See if there's any power, and there is. There is power to this thing. Oil's good, so we're gonna go ahead and start it. My first test that I'm doing is a smell test, and man, nothing. So far, pretty good. Man, this thing is beautiful. Automatic, nice and easy. Looking good, looking good. Let's check underneath the seats. Not bad at all. Doesn't feel wet, doesn't smell wet. I see a little bit of corrosion. Oh, getting windy. I'm gonna close that hood. All right, we're inside. Man, it is so windy outside. I don't know if you can tell or not, but so I close the doors. Very loud. But let's go ahead and start this thing. Check the oil. It is a run and drive. It is playing tomorrow. Man, the current bid already is $15,000. So, whew, I mean, they're worth money. So, we ain't just playing. Let's see. Uh-oh. Can't get it to start. It's not good. Kind of weird. Screen's not turning on. Very strange. Am I doing something wrong, or the starter just giving out? It's usually the first thing to go in saltwater cars or freshwater cars. Starters get some water inside. It's my school bus all over again. Man, but I'm looking for something to drive home, so I don't think I'm going to be getting this. It is already kind of expensive, and I can't get it to start, so dang, that's why we check them out. Dang, guys, I guess my search continues. I'm gonna keep going, keep looking. Like I said, we do want to find something to take home. I guess that water line is just a little too high. I mean, that's crazy. Can't really tell if any corrosion happened, but looks perfectly fine underneath. I don't think it's even standing in water long, so definitely a nice one, but I can't get it to go. Man, just no luck with Jeeps. So they do have the standard taped up door to get it air venting out. It's really nice, so it breathes, so nothing builds up. So even if there is a little bit of water left over, it would come out. It's a good idea. It's pretty nice Copart doing that. Taking the extra step, preventing unnecessary damage. So this is the place where all the car guys are talking about. This is where you want to go. A lot of people already bought cars from here that are really bad for parts cars, so it's not a big deal, but people be texting me, hey, you're gonna go down there, check out some cars. So that's why we're here, checking them out. So the list does actually get narrower and narrower, even though a lot of these don't have titles, a lot of them don't run and drive. The few that meet the criteria, we still check the auto stat on them if they never played before to make sure they're pure sale, make sure it's not somebody just washed it, throw it back there, made it run and drive, overall has a bunch of electronic issues. So that'll be the third step, to check the auto stat. If you guys don't have it, highly recommend it. We'll leave a link down below in the description. Check it out. Man, like I said, I always wanted a Jeep, and this one would have been awesome to have. But it doesn't look like I'm driving it home. All right, let's move on to the next car. I mean, they got everything over here, guys, from smart cars to old cars, new cars, all sorts of cars. Like I said, I'm looking for stuff that's playing tomorrow, so my list does get narrowed down. And hey, I got this Nissan Rogue right here. It's pretty cool. Do got some body damage, but hey, nothing I can't fix. Even some zip ties to make it back to South Carolina. So this one is playing tomorrow, 2018. Yes, sir. Red. 127,000 miles. Flood title, so that does make it cheaper. All-wheel drive is awesome, so big plus on that. A lot of people look for all-wheel drive, especially up north. Looking good. Let's go ahead and check it out on the inside and see what's happening. It's crazy how this headlight's completely already fogged up, but hey, you can clean that up, no big deal. Not bad. Got power. Seats are working. Surprisingly, in that Jeep that I looked at in the beginning, it had mechanical seats, but they weren't moving. So that saltwater already started corroding it. So for this to be moving is a big plus, because that motor was seized up right away if it had saltwater in it. I didn't even see a flood line, but let's go ahead and pop the hood first, check our oil. Even though they did say run and drive, but it's just good to double check. Checking it out, kind of a similar process. Looking good, no coffee in my oil. That's great news. I'm sure salt water and oil won't mix well. So that's nice, let's go ahead and start it. Wow, that window. Woo. Okay, close the hood. Everything's lighting up properly, that's nice. Nice. Started right up. 127,000 miles, it's not bad. A Nissan, not too bad at all. Everything's turning on. Quick window check. Nice. Actually smells really good in here. Not bad at all. Says so my doors are open, but it is going forward and reverse. Backup camera is working. Not bad. I'll write this one down and play on it if it goes cheap enough. This might be my ride home. Kind of wanted something nicer, but at the same time, this isn't bad. Great little SUV to have. And, definitely could be a great car for someone. There's that water line. Fairly low. Doesn't look bad. A little bit of water got in there, but overall it's dry now, so that's good. And like I said, seats are moving. check the other side. Definitely a nice package. Got the automatic lift gate. Basically just want to look underneath to see if there's any water in the spare tire, because that's where it usually goes and stays. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because you got drain plugs, but I could see some sand, so maybe water got in, got out. Nothing stayed. Not bad. Moving right along, we got ourselves a 2017 Ford Mustang GT. This thing's a 5.0, comes in pearl white. Man, this thing is beautiful for sure. This would be fun to drive home. Oh yeah, not gonna lie, would enjoy that road trip. So 46,000 miles on it, not bad at all. For 2017, I've seen a lot worse, so nice. Just looking over the body, I like the little lip on there, smoked out taillights. Beautiful paint job. Overall looking really good. Already did this history search on it, so it is insurance. You can tell right there, Geico. It is a run and drive. Don't even see the water line. So a couple of these, the dipsticks have already been out. Looks like this one's been bent, but no big deal, we'll bend it back. Oil looks good, but we'll double check that and make sure. But there's that beautiful 5.0 motor. Got some coolant, that's good. Overall, the engine bay looks great condition. Let's double check that oil. Oh yeah, super healthy looking, perfect level, great color, great taste. No, I'm just kidding guys, I didn't taste it. Some people do, not crazy, but it looks like we got some aftermarket shocks, coilovers maybe, motorsports. All right. Interior looks like it's in great condition. Man, definitely nice. Got some power, which is awesome. Man, the more time I spend in here, the more I want to get it. It smells so good. Okay. Turning on. All the right noises. Ah, man, not enough power. That's definitely trying to spin over. So not enough power, definitely gonna need to get a jump box. You can't bring your own personal jump box to the Copart yards, but you can talk to the team, and if they have enough time, they should be able to get you one. Here we go. Got our jump box on there, getting some power. Nice, looking around, actually it does have some damage right here. Looks like my bumper did fall off. I can fix that. I ain't worried about that, that ain't nothing. I'm more excited than anything right now. Let's see if this thing starts and sounds good. Oh yeah. Sounds delicious. Man, that's beautiful. Okay. So power steering does feel a little stiff. C manual, vehicles on, okay. Passenger hood's open, those are all fine. Overall, no bad lights, no airbag light. Sorry guys, there you go. No airbag light, no check engine light, just regular brake light. Looking good. Oh, there's probably options for my steering, that's why. Normal, sport. It's not shifting, but maybe because I gotta drive this thing, but that's doing good. Let's do a window check. Nice. Yeah, just sticker on there, that's fine. Seats are moving wonderfully. Man, this could be the gem. Because like I said, there's thousands of cars playing, and maybe a handful of them are really worth getting and putting it back on the road. That's why we're here, that's what we're looking for. Just gonna double check underneath, making sure it looks good. Oh yeah, connections look healthy. Nice, seats are moving and I don't see much corrosion on there at all. That is great news. Awesome. Let's check the trunk. Looks like they took the box with them. It's fine. No big deal. That's probably that little controller's for. Spare tire is gone, but we do have a little inflator and I do not see any water in there, even though the plugs are still there. So that's awesome. Everything feels really dry. Carpet underneath feels great. Man, definitely will play this one. I'll win this tomorrow and drive it home. The only thing I'm noticing is just the front bumper off a little bit. Broke the tabs, but no big deal. We'll get that fixed. Very nice. Wow, guys, I'm just loving this thing more and more. So like I said, the front bumper did get some damage. It could have been during shipping or something like that. But that's no big deal. Get that repaired, repainted, or just get a new bumper altogether. We'll probably have to zip tie a couple things if I want to take this home. Driving it back to South Carolina, but it's not bad. Looking at the bottom, fog light, I mean, looks pretty good. Little turning signal. No water inside of there. That's always good news. This side as well, looking clean, looking good. Tire tread's good. Dang, I think it's worth the risk. Let's play it and hopefully we'll win it. Let's go. Over here in beautiful Florida, wonderful weather, train station, looking at thousands of cars, saltwater flood, having fun. All right, guys, so I'm out here looking at these cars. I really hope this Mustang is a winner. Like I said, it's playing tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time for this episode, but hey guys, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep looking at cars, hit that notification bell. I am gonna play this thing. I do need a ride home back to South Carolina, so I'm out here, we're looking, we're searching, we're trying to find the ones. Like I said, 99% of these are all parts cars, or 90%. I'll say a good 90% because of due to destruction title and the saltwater corrosion. So most of these you can't really get back on the road, but there are a couple that are worth driving. So hopefully we'll save a couple from the scrapyard, bring it back on the road. We're recycling. We're trying to find the good ones to, you know, restore them. So that'd be great. But make sure you hit that notification bell, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. I'll catch you next time.